What's up YouTube, I'm Dark Jack. I'm using my tryhard class, which is lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon because I want to sprint around and get lots of kills, because when you're playing with a full party you need to use those perks in order to rush around and kill the enemy team as they spawn. And so we're doing domination on radiation. And so on this map what I'd like to do is hold out at the control room with my motion sensor. Because so many people use Ghost, the motion sensor is a really great counter to Ghost. So what I'm trying to do now is play conservatively and rack up kills. But eventually I get bored and I decide to push the enemy team's spawn. So now that the counter spy plane is up, I know they can't see me when I shoot my Famas, so I'm sprinting to the enemy team's base. And so now what I've done is I've moved down here to where the B flag is. Kill him, I get lucky right there. Good thing he's a bad shot. And then I almost die right here. So I'm going to get back in my camping corner and wait for them to come through this little hole in the wall. And unfortunately my teammate saves me right there. So now what's happened is that the other team has now spawned at the warehouse. And because they're at the warehouse, I'm going to head back over there and try to clean them up. Because since I left the control room, that spawn point is now unblocked. So the enemy team is going to spawn there, because if you're in a specific spot that blocks the spawn point, and they're only going to spawn there unless there's no other place for them to spawn. And if you kill someone at a spawn point, it makes it less likely that the enemy team will spawn there, because when you kill someone at a point, it gets a negative influencer. And I almost died from that grenade. And now I'm just going to wait here, try to get some more kill streaks. See some guys below me, so I'm going to head over here, try to flank around them. And I'm anticipating them trying to come up the ladder, but my teammate gets a blackbird because I'm playing with good teammates. Kill that guy up on the balcony. And now I'm waiting around for the rest of the team to spawn in, because that's a common spawn point behind the control room, right there, where I'm looking at. And you can just aim down the sides and kill them as they spawn. Because I'm close to my blackbird, I don't want to die. And there's no point in rushing and dying when you can just play conservatively and get kill streaks. But it's not as entertaining to play or as entertaining to watch. That's one of the problems with YouTube, is that if you're trying to get gameplays for YouTube, you have to play really aggressively. Now I reload, because I love using the dual mags with Famas, because you reload instantly. And more people are spawning in. Got my blackbird. Call it in. And I get a lucky kill right there. He almost killed me. He could have knifed me if he was using lightweight. And then I get one hipfire kill and I die. I now got my chopper in my contract, so I'm going to head up this ladder and I'm going to camp in this building and call my chopper in. Because the chopper gunner, as Exile calls it, is the douche-mobile. It's the kill streak you want to use if you want to get tons of kills. And it really works, but not so much on this map, because there are lots of places to hide, like underground and in the warehouse. So now the enemy team is trying to shoot me down, and if you want to shoot down air support, stay behind cover with your Strela, and then come out of cover, just as the chopper can no longer aim at you. Because when you're in a chopper, what you can shoot is very limited, whereas in a gunship you can take it anywhere. And they finally take me down, and I'm going to stay up here and kill them because I know the spawn points. And the enemy team spawn is directly in front of me, where I was looking. So they spawn to the left and to the right on that side against the wall. So I'm going to stay up here and camp and wait for the enemy team to spawn in. So now that they're spawning in, I'm just going to stay up here and try to use this cover. That wall, and the guy came up the ladder. I saw him on my blackbird, and that's the reason I was able to kill him. And so now I anticipate them trying to come up the ladder again. But fortunately my teammates are able to come in here and they get some of these kills. Now the SR has gone away, but my teammate got another SR. Put that guy into second chance. Throw a flashbang and I get a rescuer medal with a flashbang. Now I got another blackbird for my team. Now I need one more for my chopper gunner. And I'm struggling to get it because they're not spawning next to me. I don't want to pop out and die. There's no reason to be overly aggressive when you're one away from your kill streak reward. So now I'm also trying to get near the top of the leaderboard as well, because I'm sick of being at the bottom of the leaderboard when I play with a full party of beastly COD players. Now I see that guy to the left of me, so I'm moving over here, and I get killed right there. That's what's really great about the Famas, is that it has such a high rate of fire. It kills so fast. There's really no reason to use any other gun, except for the G11 on certain maps when you want to kill people at long range. Speaking of the G11, I really miss my G11 and Famas Pro. I miss those things so much. So now I'm just going to keep waiting up here, play carefully, wait for the chopper gunner to go away. And that guy on the other team just ran into the wall for some reason. I'm not sure why. And so now I'm just waiting around. I'm trying to observe the spawn points. So that's one thing you can do if you don't have a Blackbird up. You can just move back and forth between the different spawn points. That's one of the keys to Call of Duty, is knowing spawns. If you know spawns, you can get lots of kills. Now the enemy team is pretty mad at me, and so they're going to start just stunning me like right there. And I don't have Famas Pro, so they actually kill me. Yeah, I hate not having Famas Pro. I had it when I was a 7th prestige. And right now I'm 12th prestige. And I would be 15th prestige, but I stayed a long time at level 50 unprestiged and level 57th prestige. And so as a result, even though I have 13 days played, I'm still only 12th prestige. And it takes me about 18 to 24 hours to prestige. Because if you play headquarters with a full party, you can get tons of points. Just cap all the headquarter points and you'll get tons and tons of experience. Because like when I'm playing headquarters with a full team, I'm ranked like 200 to 300 in the world in headquarters weekly when I play it. And so I'm doing work with my chopper gunner, because people on the enemy team are starting to quit out, so there are a few people with straws. And now they're hiding underground for me because they're scared to death of the chopper gunner, and in the warehouse. And so I finished pretty strong with 42 and 4. And now I've got my Blackbird for my team, but I can't call it in since everyone on my team is using Blackbird. So now I'm going to try to pad my stats a little bit before the game ends. So I'm going to sprint back to the enemy team spawn, and I'm going to try to kill the people that are coming out of the room in front of me, because that's a common spawn point on radiation. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get more kills. I see guys spawning below me and to the left of me. So I'm going to rush in aggressively, try to get kills, because that's what you should do when you have a Blackbird. You should play aggressively. Now I finally call my Blackbird, and I pre-fire this guy, kill him, go out of cover and come back and cover. And I get another kill, and I can just pre-fire them as they try to go outside. And then I see people down below, but they're already dead. And the chopper gunner and dogs are taking all my kills. That's one of the problems with playing with a party, is that you get your kills stolen over and over again by dogs and chopper gunners and other players. So it makes it a lot harder to get kills. And there's my teammate with his golden Famas, because he's a tryhard. I wish I had a golden Famas so I could be a tryhard too. And second chance stands no chance against the Famas. Talk to you guys later.